revelation, get this now, to the simple and hid it from the wise and the prudent. Listen again. He said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that you have hidden these things from the wise and intelligent and have revealed them to the infants. Yes, Father, for this was well-pleasing in your sight. There's several dynamics going on here that I think are often missed when people read this. First of all, beloved, I want to make kind of a confrontational, challenging statement here. Confrontational only in the sense that it challenges many of our ways of thinking, but yet when we look at the Word and receive what it says, it will confront our way of thinking about things. Notice that Jesus said here that the Father's glory, get this now, was actually hidden by the Father's design from the wise and the prudent. In other words, Jesus thanked the Father that the Father, get this now, saints, withheld the revelation of His glory, get it now, from the proud. And this actually brought Jesus joy, because Jesus said the Father rejects the proud. He resists the proud, but draws near to the humble. So listen again. Jesus says, I thank you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that you have hidden. Now notice that Jesus is actually thanking the Father, get it now, from hiding revelation. Jesus said, have hidden these things. What things? The mysteries of the kingdom of God. The mystery of who Jesus was. The understanding of the parables. The understanding of His Word. That the Father didn't give insight into who Jesus was, the Son of God, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and the Prince of Glory, that the Father hid that from the wise and the prudent. In other words, when the wise and the prudent looked at Jesus, they didn't see the Son of the Most High God. They didn't see the Father's only begotten Son. They didn't see the Master of the universe through whom all creation was made through. When the wise and the prudent, beloved ones, looked at Jesus, you know what they saw? An ordinary man. Because who He was, Jesus said, get it now, was hidden from them. Look again at the verse. Look again at the verse. Because we like to think that God reveals Himself equally to everybody. But you can't substantiate that based on the Word or based on even looking at the historical reality. In other words, some nations have received the gospel. Other nations have never heard the gospel. The gospel has been preached all across America. It's being preached through other continents and other nations. And yet in certain parts of the world, hardly anybody has ever heard the gospel preached. So how can we say that everybody is given the same amount of revelation? That's not true. This is why Jesus said to Peter, who do they say that I am? And Peter said, well, some say that you're Elijah. Some say that you're